And he sits down with almost no time to spare. How's everybody doing? Let me shut off this. We don't need that anymore. Let me go back in, turn up this, because I love the music in game. I can hear it kind of fine. We'll see if you guys can hear it. I did some adjusting and changing around stuff with my mic. Turns out I have been using my mic wrong. Where what you're supposed to do is you're only supposed to have like 6 inches of distance between your face and your mic, and I had my mic like all the way over there, which still works just fine. But it's also supposed to be here. And then I looked it up, and about 6 inches is about the distance of a phone. So I'm like, oh, perfect. As long as I keep it around there, good to go. Everything's fine. Okay. I am pumped for this game. Dyson Sphere Program is amazing. Let me just get into the game and get my other thing to record some stuff for a potential review. Oh my god, yeah, we're already in. I did play a bit of it today before stream to get some extra progression done on it. That's up, and oh, how much space do I have on my hard drive right now? I'm doing good. I got 191 gigs. That's more than I usually do. Boom, so let's pop that in. And I'm pumped. I'm ready. Guys, this is gonna be a great day. So all you really need to get filled in on to kind of catch back up with what's happened so far is I got everything that we need to go to space. So we're prepped and we're ready to go for space. Space travel is gonna be soon here. Oh god, let me fix my glasses. They're all gross. I was petting the dog earlier. And as I could never figure out why my glasses are always so dirty. And it's because I shove my face into his face because I think it bugs him. And so I get all like the oil and stuff off of his hair on my glasses. Oh god, I look like an entirely different there we go. I also went and got an eye doctor's test, I guess yesterday. I don't know if I talked about that. My vision's fine. Except I've got these, it's like a minor stigmatism in each of my eyes. One eye's a little worse than the other, so I can still see everything fine. It's just my eyes struggle with focusing on things, so I get like headaches and stuff from that. So I've got new glasses coming in, and I went with something different, and I'm excited for that. What are we doing right now? So right now, I think I was in the middle of setting up some more stuff. So let me take you guys for a tour and show you what's new. So last time we played, we had this set up. We had a little bit of stuff set up over there. We weren't doing anything with it. We had a little bit of stuff here. But all the new things are now, we're coming in and we're picking up, so we're taking the coal, turning it into graphite, sending it over to a bunch of different places to do some different things. There's a bunch of basic building structures that we did a bunch of work with, and I was tired of remaking them every time in my inventory. So I set this up. So now this system here is got all of the basic buildings that we're making. Bing, 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 plus a few more. We've got this guy now. This is a wireless power tower. So what this does is it transmits power to our suit, so we don't always have to go and throw stuff in our inventory, which by the way, we need to throw stuff in our inventory right now to get our power going. But it also has a crazy distance between 2 points. See, check this out. So this is the distance right now between those. But with this guy, look at how far the line goes, which is extremely important, which I'm going to show you, which we're going to set up down over there. I didn't have it at the time with setting up some other areas, but we have it now, which is exciting. But I need some coal, so let's pick up a bunch of that. I love being able to just do this and click and hold. Except that's not going fast enough. I need... Is it only 10 at a time? Is that really all it is? Give me... Oh, here we go. Oh, crap. We need to upgrade our inventory space. I did upgrade another row along the bottom as well, so that's new as well. Let's see. Shove that in there. 2. We probably don't need what I've done with this box anymore, but I do like having the constant supply of like backup coal just in case. I feel a lot more comfortable with it. Oh, we've also gotten faster. We've got up to tier 3 for the sorters because we didn't have a lot of this stuff done last time here. I haven't done a lot with most of these things. I just queued up anything that required just the blue boxes because we had tons of those and we were outputting way more than we could have ever needed. We're really slow on getting these red ones, these guys here, but we can make these now. But here's how, what's tough about making them is, right here, give me a sec. It's a little faster for us to travel by flying now, but we use up a bit more of our stuff. So these guys require graphite, which is great. The only thing is hydrogen, the only way that we can make hydrogen right now. Wait, what's this? There's a recipe that shows 2 hydrogen, 1 fuel makes 3 hydrogen and 1 graphite. How do we do that? How do we do that? That's what we want. That's what we want. Because right now, the only way I've been able to find for us to be able to do this game looks cool, just doesn't look like I would play that much. Oh god, I love this. The only way I've found to be able to do it so far is through this guy, right here. So this guy takes crude oil and turns it into, I think it's 1 refined oil, or 2 refined oil and 1 hydrogen. But we got a problem where we've got, we have too much. We have too much refined oil. I don't know how to get rid of all of it. So what I've been doing is the one thing I said I didn't want to do, and it's we're creating the thermal power station so we can just get rid of this stuff because we have too much of it. I don't know what to do with all of it. And because we have too much of it, it's backing up this thing, making it so that all of our, we're not getting enough of the hydrogen to go into here because each one of these requires 1 hydrogen and a bunch of graphite. But the graphite's coming in great. So what I started doing was I set up all of these, but these aren't inside the power network yet, so they're not pulling everything that we want them to, I don't think. Or maybe they are connected. We can see we can see the line, but they're only working at like 22%. So we need to go and just disconnect all of our wind turbines. Oh, you guys didn't need to see that. That's how we go to space. So here's what we're gonna do. We are going to remove this guy. Oh, actually. Yeah, let's just remove this guy. And this guy. And this guy. And this guy. And now, if we look at our power, we're still producing way more. Like, so, what is it? So this produces 2.16 megawatts, whereas this produces 300 kilowatts. So one of these is just miles above, and I've got 4 of them set up, as well as I automated it so that we can just build an infinite amount of them pretty much now, which is nice. So we can just keep adding more in. We're not going through it as fast as I was hoping we would. Unless it's because of this guy. Okay, let's get rid of... Oh, wait. No, we are going through it because we're starting to just burn through this. Which we don't need anymore. We can just get rid of that soon. So the plan is, right now, there's just this one guy that's coming through. Shadow, we're not quite at the point for building a fleet, and we're not going to be able to build a fleet like you're thinking. The fleet that we're going to be coming in and building is going to be a fleet of transportation vehicles, because we need to get our red up and going so that we can go and start our interplanetary logistics system. This is going to give us the ability to transport all of our stuff long distance. No, this isn't a war game. There's no fighting in this one. This is just we're collecting all this stuff so that we can go and deliver it to... our end goal is to build a Dyson Sphere around a sun and capture all of the sun's energy. That's the idea behind this game. So we need to go through and get all the stuff prepared for that. So the plan is right now, let's see, this is our planet that we've got. In the solar system, or around the star that we have, I think we haven't been to the planet, the ice giant yet, but I'm hoping it's gonna be mostly flat and not much going on it, so we can use that as our base of operations, so that everything that we collect comes back to this planet, and this is where our massive manufacturing system is gonna be set up. That's the dream, because we've got so much space on just this planet already, and that other one, it's just so much bigger. But Shadow, if you haven't seen this yet, here's what's great. So we're gathering all the stuff from this planet, that planet. We've got... There's the sun here, right? We've got this planet, we've got that planet, but I can keep zooming out. And all these stars that you see, there's all of those that we get to go and explore through too, which is really exciting. Oh no, buddy hasn't been fed yet. Thank you. So that's the end goal, but it's exciting. We're trying to get all this stuff set up and ready to go for it. So what we're going to do is... Alright, these already started sucking stuff in? Oh, I haven't selected a recipe for them yet. So this is crude oil. This is producing a bunch of crude oil. It's not up to maximum production yet. It keeps getting stopped. So I'm hoping that with these three here, we're gonna move this one over here as well. We're gonna get these three pumping in the crude oil, spitting out more hydrogen, 4 times the amount, which still isn't enough to get this fully optimized, but we'll see at least what point we get up to. As well as it's gonna produce all of the crude oil that we need to go into these guys, and then we're gonna be doing great, right? That's the dream. That's what we're hoping for. And today is where we make it a reality. Because this is the only thing we can do with these right now. What's the point of having a massive star-spanning empire and not genociding a few Xena races? Shadow, it's to build a Dyson Sphere. That's what it is. Shadow, have you ever played Stellaris? If not, you should look that up, because I think we would have a lot of fun playing that game together. Okay, so we're at a point here where we're just starting to peak on some of our power stuff. So what we're gonna do, because we got a bunch of these in here, we're gonna add in, let's see, power plant. We wanna go thermal power station. Oh, we can put them side by side here, can't we? Oh, but we don't have foundation. Here's something sweet that we just managed to be able to start doing last time as well. Is we can do foundations now, which lets us build in areas we couldn't build before, which has really helped kind of expand some of our empire in ways that I never could have imagined. What am I looking for? I'm looking for thermal processing. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. I don't know if it matters for them to connect together. I think this little tube that goes from the one to the other is just cosmetics, because if we just put one here, you can see it doesn't actually connect on there. And when you look at the tube on this side, it just disappears. So I think they're just designed to look cooler that way. But as far as I know, there's no actual benefit of connecting them all together. Alright. What do you mean lax? Oh, we need to go in and get another one of these. Good thing we automated that, right? Oh, I can just fly above too and pick stuff up. Let's do that. We never have to walk a day again. You save it to get Dark Tide. Nice. Let's grab 10 of those. As well as 10 of those. So we're gonna go and get this. This. Did I do it right? Oh, it doesn't stick out far enough, so we just gotta go one more. Right. Hey, there we go. Is it picking up the right spot? Yeah, it is. Okay. I could have put those closer together, couldn't I have? We might do that so it looks a little nicer. Oh, we can't, because it'll collide with the object. Okay. Right, because if I go... Yeah, it needs that extra space. Okay. What do you mean, no fuel? Oh, I put them on wrong, so they're sucking out instead of pulling in. I'm gonna swap those around. It still doesn't have a release date? Isn't Dark Tide out? Or am I thinking of a different game that just sounds similar? Dark Tide. Isn't Dark Tide like a third person kind of like hack and slash RPG type thing? Okay. So this is all out now. So we gotta go and hook these up into the system. Should just connect in like that. Oh, I gotta get those back up. Bing. And now... Oh, it doesn't pull out like that. Crap, so alright, we just gotta do it this way then. So we can do that one there, that one there, that one there. So now it should be emptying out. Yeah, see, because it makes so... I think yeah, it's 1 hydrogen for every 2 of these guys. Or I'm thinking Darksiders. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. That would make sense. Okay, so all of this is producing more now. We are currently out of power, but this should be catching up with the rest of them now. Right, because this thing's gonna always... It's gonna keep trying to pull in more. Maybe we're not making enough. We might need more. I guess the next question to look at... This thing's still out overproducing. So we could put more of these oil refineries in. We might need more oil refineries. Or we upgrade the speed of the conveyor belts. Either way, we're getting in way more of the stuff here, which is great. I don't know if these produce a lot more power, so it's having a hard time with these keeping up now. Oh, Warhammer 40k Darktide is the 4... I forgot. Yeah, Warhammer Darktide. Yeah, okay. We have talked about that game a bunch of times then. I just forgot about the name. What is this? I think I built the chemical plant here because I was playing around with different stuff to see what it all does. See, because this takes... Is it salt? Fire ice. Yeah, see, we can't do... Can't do fire ice. We don't have anything like that yet. But it showed a few different recipes for making the hydrogen. How do we do that? Because there's nothing in the oil refinery that gives us anything like that. But you gotta go. It's 2:30 a.m. Good night, everyone. All right, Shadow, have yourself a good evening. Thanks for stopping by. We're gonna figure out where to make these different things from. We got transportation, Dyson Sphere Program. We haven't started that yet. Those are storage. It can't be from gathering. It's got to be something from production. But smelting hasn't given us an option for that before. I think I also automated smelters. So let's go grab a few of those. I might. Oh, maybe I didn't yet. That might have been one of the things I was in the process of starting. Like this, I think, was to do foundations. So let's grab... Right, because we needed the stone. And I think I think the next thing we needed for that was to make steel. Wasn't it? Because I don't think we're making steel on any of these parts here. And steel is just 3 iron. Ah, but we still have our power issue right now. We might have to hook all of that stuff back up again. Let's just do that. I'm only gonna put in a Tesla tower so we can disconnect it again later. Bing. But that at least gets everything back up to 10 out of 10 operation. So, we need to get our steel being produced, and we're gonna do that right here. It's a gathering, production. Excuse me. I'm gonna go for 1 smelter. Oh, not 5. We just need the 1 smelter so that we're good to go. We don't have inventory space. Crap. How do I get rid of stuff? There was a button for it. I don't remember what it was. What was it? What was the button? I guess there's always settings, controls. Let's see. Flying. Confirm, close. We're looking for delete. Star map. Hey, Magma Foxy. Welcome. Enter construction. Switch. There's gotta be... Okay, here. This is probably gonna where it's gonna be. Transfer all items. Put the item back. Take items. Swap right. Split items. I don't see destroy. I thought for sure there was a way to be able to do that. There's a button somewhere that was gonna let us just destroy things that we don't need. It's in the guidebook? Open the Dyson Sphere. So the Dyson Sphere eventually is something that's gonna have its own specific menu. That's kind of cool. Enter construction mode, enter demolition mode. God construction mode mech move. Oh, we can shrink and expand the foundation stuff. That's good to know. Huh. Well, what can we just get rid of from our inventory? We can just... There we go. Let's just do that. So we want production. Shoot. Wrong button again. Oh, I saw the 10 of them. Like, I don't want to make 10 of them. Bing. Alright, so we need a smelter here. And then we are going to try just a single one of these first to see if that's all it needs. We are making steel. Cool, it just needs the one of them to keep itself filled. Sure, I'm happy with that. That's gonna create our line for us with our outputs. And then we need our input there. So now this is gonna start making foundations for us. Right? Oh, I did it the wrong way again. I keep forgetting that when we go to do inputs and outputs, it depends on where we start it from. Cool, so that's gonna make us foundations. We don't ever have to worry about that again. We wanna make a production one. That's gonna make us smelters now. So for a smelter, we're gonna be putting it over here because we need copper. We need copper, stone, circuits. Crap, this is gonna make it complicated. This is stone, right? So we have stone. Oh, we are bringing stone to the other side already. How do we want to do this? Our best bet, hydrogen fuel rod. You can now produce higher energy fuel rods. Inserting this into the mech's fuel chamber will greatly increase fuel power generation. which will recover the mech's energy more quickly. Wait, what? Oh, it's talking about we can put those
the
inside.
Data shows this is a planet without natural
in here.
titanium veins. Perhaps you can get some by collecting gravel. If you need a massive titanium collection, you need to find a planet rich with titanium veins as soon as possible.
Oh, I still love that everything's all voiced. It's a really nice touch to the game, especially with it coming out in early access right now. So we want to do an assembler. Right, I think we can get away with just sticking it here, which is great because this is where we're doing all of our other building and construction stuff. So we're going to set this to a smelter. So this is going to grab the 3 things we need, which is going to be this, this, and this. And then stone is already being brought. What's this? Or no, there's stone there. I don't think you can reach this far. Too far. Oh wait, no, we got stone here. Okay, so we're gonna bring the stone down. Oh, here's something I've wanted to test for a while that we're gonna do. We're gonna put a splitter here and see if it can funnel everything through properly. So let's close this. We need to slap down foundation. Let's see, we need our logistics with this guy. Okay, so if we set it up this way, we're gonna have it so that this one filters through stone. So this is how we can get things moving through conveyor belts. That's really nice. So we don't have to keep doing these dumb little arm things to jump everything around. We do have to be careful in the long run of how it's set up because it could cause problems for us. But at least for the time being, it's perfect. Why isn't it sucking in magnetic coils? Oh, those are motors. Those aren't magnetic coils. These are our magnetic coils here. Okay, we're gonna cancel this. We're gonna swallow this back up a bit. I almost prefer it this way too, because it's gonna be in a nicer position from where everything else is. So we're gonna put this here. This now becomes smelter. Oh crap, that might not be a good spot for it. That gives it enough space, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we don't have to move anything this way, so we are going for a connection here, 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 and here. We're just gonna now set it up and just make sure it gets everything fast enough that it can just keep producing. Oh, we're wrong again. We need... Well, we gotta move something. We've already moved it again to that position. So here's what we're gonna do. This... it's gonna go here. This is now gonna go in. And then connects to there. but it's also... Oh, you know what's a better position for it? We're gonna save more room in the long run if we do this. Let's stick... Yeah, we're gonna go for the logistics, and we're gonna shove this guy... I think we gotta put him right here. So this is gonna come up, and in, and then down. But also... right there. And boom, that connects it there. So now everything's good to go. That's going to keep funneling those in for us, and everything is going to get all the production it needs. We can remove... It doesn't need gears, right? Yeah, it doesn't need gears. So we could have gotten away with it being in this corner here. I don't want to put it back there. I like making things dense and just shoved together because it just feels satisfying. So we're gonna put our production back here. I'm really not in a big rush. Oh wait, I can't do this yet. What do we need for this? Requires a thruster. Shoot, I thought this was going on in the background. I was like, I'm not in a huge rush because we gotta wait for thrusters before we can get the interplanetary logistics system. I want to get the logistics system, the interplanetary logistics system set up, so that way we can just, wherever we decide to set up, we can just start working on it and building it. That's the dream. It's what everything is designed for, you know? Okay. We are doing... In. Yeah, good enough. It should be fine to reach it, right? And then this is going to be our smelter. Oh, I did these backwards again. Son of a gun. I did both of those right. Because how many? It needs 4. Alright, I don't like that. Let's get it in closer. If we get this right beside it, pretty much good to go with it. I'd still love that they can go slightly crooked. There we go. So that's producing everything that it needs so it can keep itself fully operational and never stop moving. We'll also snag 3 of those while we're here. We've also got titanium ore. We don't have much of it. We don't need much of that. Got tons of resources. We don't have any really interesting. Can we do crude oil in here? Oh, we can. Interesting. There we go. Let's clear up some empty space. Or some inventory space. Oh, here we go. These are the hydrogen fuel rods. So this is energy 40 megajoules. This is the energy 4 megajoules. So we need to make hydrogen fuel rods. That's the next step. Hydrogen fuel rods take 5 hydrogen and 1 iron though. And we don't have a solid way of making hydrogen yet. So we gotta figure out. So we have chemical plants. Oh, wait, I have a chemical plant somewhere. Where did I put it? Don't I? I thought I did. I swear I did. Is that what this is? That might be this thing. Chemical plant. This is only going to let us make graphene. See, there's supposed to be some sort of way that we make what we need, right? there is some sort of way to take 2 hydrogen and 1 of the fuel things and turn that into 3 hydrogen and 1 graphite. How do we do that? How do we turn this into more of this? Maybe there's a recipe for it somewhere that we just haven't unlocked yet. Oh, it's right here. Okay, this is the next thing we're working on. Boom. I almost feel like we should cancel that and then queue it. Because we're gonna need this first before the thruster stuff. There we go. That's gonna make this whole thing so much easier. Because how are we doing for production on it right now? Oh, we're starting to back up again. Not tons, just barely starting to back up. I guess what's nice is once we get that solved, then we're gonna be able to start pumping out this stuff. Because one of these is gonna make a whole bunch more of that. Okay. We're in a good place. What's the next thing while we're waiting that we can start automating? You know what we don't have yet? We don't have the upgraded versions of these different panels. Because where's the grabbers? I made the grabbers. Oh, right here, right here. So I did the normal grabber and then I did the faster one. We can do an even faster one, but it requires that weird motor. This motor cannot be made. We can't make the other. It's the next version up from the electric motor. We can't make that yet. But, and I'm assuming it's going to be the same thing with these. Yeah, we see we need that. We need the upgraded motor. So there's nothing we can do with the faster conveyor belts yet, which is fine. Why is this backing up? Are these just slow? Oh, it's running out of it doesn't have graphite now. What's stealing all my graphite? Oh, maybe because the graphite's actually sped up now. Okay. So let's fix that. We're gonna go for production. Just gonna go. If I can just put them side by side, right? Maybe we should do that. Let's go 1, 2. There. 4 of them's a bit overkill, probably. I don't feel like fixing that and making it pretty, so let's just do... Oh, crap. Crap. No. We gotta split them up 1 more. We're gonna separate them 1 more. And I'll show you why. 1, 2. That way we can have... Oh, we gotta do 1. We gotta do 1 more. That doesn't work? Or did I might have just split them up even more. Okay. Because that's 1 can fit in there. 2 can fit in there like this, right? Needs foundation. Thank God we could build foundation. Production. There. So now this one comes down here. This one comes down here. We're gonna have them go outputs, 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 output, inputs, inputs. Inputs. Oh, I'm like, why aren't they going? But we gotta give the recipe in there. We're making graphite in all of these. Sweet. So that's gonna triple that, or quadruple it, I guess. No, pretty close. And it's gonna get that going. So now we're gonna catch back up on graphite. And we're gonna be in a good place again. However, as soon as we finish with what we're researching right now, we're gonna be possibly doubling. Oh, we're gonna have an insane amount of the hydrogen. We're not gonna know what to do with it. It's basically what it comes down to. We still might not be producing enough of this stuff. We're gonna find out in a second. This is actually, well, not in a second. It's gonna take a bit because I think it holds up to 10, doesn't it? Or 20. Once that maxes out, we're good. We're good to go. And we're laughing. We can close off that back one so that we don't have any extra stuff backing up on us that we don't need. We have too much conveyor belts. I thought we were going to be burning through them, but we've slowed down a lot on what we've been building. I guess I can also just shove 40 graphite in there. We might need more. Or it'll just take a bit for it to build up. That's fine. We are producing the red stuff way faster than we were before. So we're on a good track again. It's still crazy to see that the hydrogen's backed up more than the fuel. Oh, wait, are these... Oh. This guy's having a hard time spitting out all his stuff in time. Everyone else is doing okay. Huh. That's gonna be interesting. I think we should add 2 more... Or no, we're not gonna add 2 more of those there. We're just gonna create another line of them coming down. Yeah, I think it's gonna be easier. We'll do another line on the other side so we don't have to add too much. Yeah, we got 4 of them on us. We'll do 4 of them. So we're gonna go 1, 2. Oh, excuse me. And then... Oh, we could have put them closer together. So much better with them crammed there. So this is supposed to separate it, but what? Oh, you know what? We can keep it doing that. Because this is... What we're gonna do... is we're gonna change the filter. We'll move it there. So now... this can come out here. Connect to that. And ideally it's gonna start sending the fuel both ways. Oh no, this suddenly slowed down. Or this suddenly sped up. We just went through all that process to get this going, but then this jam-packed thing's fixed itself. Is it because... It might be because these are more operational now. And so this is causing a bit of a jam up. Can we put filters on these? We can! Ah, we might be doing that in a second. We might be setting it up so that these filter out, so all the hydrogen gets pulled one way and the fuel gets pulled the other. So that way these packs of things jamming here aren't as bad. It is awesome. How are we doing right now? We got 169 left. About 155 left of the reds out of 400, so that's good. Everything seems to be in a good place. At least I'm positive, anyways. We don't really have too much that we can complain about for it. Oh, you know what? I went and rechecked everything. The one thing I forgot to check, I might have the wrong game on Twitch. Twitch.tv.
Go to the lake.
Oh, FIFA. Okay. We're good to go. We're good to go. Streamlabs OBS. Restream. Perfect. So that's what we need. That's what we need. What is this? Oh, that's right. This has to bring over all of these other, whatever they're called, to get this going here. Plasma exciters. I'm having a hard time deciding what I want to focus on right now because we're in a good spot, I think. These aren't getting enough fuel. We're not producing enough fuel out of all these, which is good because it means that we can get more hydrogen coming out. Although I'm worried to do it because we're in it. I don't know if I want to jump that. Why does it only say 20 out of 78 of these? Oh, it's because, okay. I was getting worried. I'm like, I thought maybe we were getting some sort of backup that was stopping all these from going. But it says 20 because I think each of these can only hold like a certain amount. Lack of matrix. Oh. Oh, it's talking about lack of the cubes. Okay. Okay. I thought maybe it wasn't working towards the science. Yeah, it's just kind of a wait. I mean, we're almost there. 50 more to go. Then we get to start really upping the production of all that. I think we should get more graphite coming out. Maybe we should focus on that right now. Oh. What we need is some of those. See, this is why it's great that we set up those furnaces to just auto build for us. Let's come and we just grab 10 of them. Production, or smelter, sorry, not furnaces. It feels like pretty much the same thing. We can't put them there. So let's shove a bunch. Here, one. Right there. Oh, we just fit one more in there too. Perfect. I hate that we lose putting one there because of those blocks, but that's okay. This might be overkill. Oh, we need them to be separated by 2. Crap. X-ray cracking. I don't think we can do over. I don't think we can move them over any more than what I wanted. I guess there's no easy way of doing this. Production. Yes, it came. I mean, we do have lots of foundation stuff. We can just do that. Yeah, that's probably gonna be the easiest way to do it. So we're gonna go production, and we'll just go once over. Needs foundational support. What is it? Minus? Yeah, there we go. Oh. we'll shove a power thing here. We'll put one here. That gets all that going. So now we need 2 of these coming in. This one is going to come... Oh, shoot, I messed it up. Okay. Just go and add a little bit more foundation here. Right there. So now our production. Crap. No, not there, not there. Gets us going with these, right? So then they can output onto this one. So we need to remove that. That connects there. That connects there. So that keeps those going while we set up these new ones. Graphite. I think there's a way to copy it, wasn't there? Settings, controls. There's supposed to be a way to copy our recipe for easy applying it to a bunch of different things. Flying up, confirm build, copy selected building. Copy recipe is to the left. So if I go this, oh, it's so much nicer. Look at that. So, oh, we need some more of our sorters, which is great because it just auto builds them for us. So grab 10 of those, 10 of those. Boop. So we're gonna go inputs, inputs. Input. These will input to the middle one. Oh, these are just eating them up. Once these catch up, it should be okay. Ideally. Maybe. We're gonna find out. We might have too much here for the amount of coal that it's creating. So we might end up having to do some or we might have to just add in like another coal generator or coal miner or something like that. Oh, that's right, because it takes 2 coal per one. Where does the rest of the coal go? Did I set this up wrong? Oh, no, I set it up right. Okay. Yeah, we're 100% going to need some more coal. Oh, wait. No. We got 3 of them sucking in and 2 of them pulling out. Get out. Get out. Okay. So that's why we had a deficit of coal. We've got hundreds of it. I think this is what I was putting in our inventory, right? Yeah, that should be enough in there for a while. So that might be able to keep up now, right? Probably not. Not even a little bit. This 4th one barely gets what it needs. So we are setting up some more coal miners. I don't need this other line here. I keep trying to like move my head around in the game to try and adjust to see if it fits with how everything's aiming. It's gonna be 470k. That's a lot. That sounds nice. So if we do foundation, When we up it to 4, that should be enough, right? Production. No. Gathering. Oh, it was 470 because I was pushed in too far. So that's 278, 226, 278 on both of those. 173, 197, 278, 325. It's got collision probably with this guy. Ah! 278's the best we can do. Oh, we can get... Yeah, I see 205. Okay. So we're gonna go for 278. Why does this show it coming out crooked? Huh. Whatever. Still works. Ah, we don't have any more Tesla tires, so we're gonna grab a couple of those. Tesla towers. It's so much faster not having to make any of those by hand. Yeah, because this is outputting at 180 per minute, and this is outputting at 180 per minute. What if it was just showing at the max that it can hold then? Alright. So 2 of those maxes out the conveyor speed. It still doesn't mate. Or no, it's made it. It's made it now. No, it hasn't. It's because it's got to grab 2 of them? Is that what it is? Yeah, whatever. Either way, that's up where we need it to be. Let's go and get... Right, because the graphite's backed back up, but it's because we're not producing enough of these right now. So let's fix that. It's easy enough for us to go and take... We can just add another oil refinery in here. We're producing enough of this stuff that it's ridiculous. We need our chemical plant, because the chemical plant, I believe, is going to be what makes stuff that we need. It's also going to produce... Oh, but the graphite might slow it down, depending on what does it. It's not doing it. Is it this refiner that we need, then? Let's find out. Production... Oil refinery. I don't have... Did we automate the oil refinery? We didn't. Could we? We got a bunch of oil extractors because I accidentally made too many of those. Let's see. Oil refinery. Steel, stone, circuits, and these thingies. So steel, stone, and circuits. We don't even know if this is what we need. It needs a bunch of stuff from all over the place. We don't have anything that grabs all of these together right now. This is stone, right? Yeah. So we do have circuits and stone in here. Steel plates are being produced somewhere over here, aren't they? Steel plates are here, so steel plates can be easy to get in there as well. So we're gonna put... I'll put this one here. Steel plates and stone. Can we put... Oh, we need more of these guys. one of them here in the middle. So let's do that. Let's go yoink, yoink, yoink. Logistics for one of these. There we go. So then this can come out and go straight in that way. So that gets us steel and stone. This is the oil refinery. Right, so if we come in here and go grab this and this, it's filling up on both of those. Next, this is already set up here with a splitter, which is awesome. So we're gonna just make this simple. No, cancel those. We're gonna hug it as close as we possibly can. It's gonna make it easy, or it'll give us more opportunity to expand another resource in there if we need it later. And then this is gonna go like this. So then we'll grab the fast sorter, and it'll grab things from here and go to there, right? Perfect. It's a jumbled mess because once we get done here, we're probably never coming back to this place again. We're gonna just let it sit and do its own thing and just never worry about it. Oh, did I do it wrong again? I did it wrong again. Okay, oops. We want it to go from here in. So now we need steel. And our steel production is right there. Can we get crazy with this? I don't think two of these can go beside each other. No, they need that little... What? You can stack these? No. How do I raise them? How do they... These could be raised the whole time? Settings. Control. Where's the raise button? Confirm build, open. Camera rolling, enter demolition, rotate the buildings clockwise, expand, shrink. Lift conveyor. The arrow key. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so much stuff that we've done that we didn't need to do. Alright, well, let's try this out. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. So that we can stick that in. This goes in. This comes out. Oh my god. There we go. It just does it. This would have changed absolutely everything. Oh my freaking god. So there was a lot of ways we tried to build this before, but I wasn't able to figure out a good way to do it because I didn't know how to lift, how to make things go up and down. Now I know it's just easy. They just do it. They just go over. How high can these go up then? They could just keep going higher and higher. What? All right. The game has changed. It just became a million times easier and more exciting. Let's see how long it takes to build one of these. It needs 10 of them. Can it refill itself before it crafts it? 3. It can. Right? Because 10 is the highest that it needs. Yeah, so it's good. We can just leave that going. We're going to steal that refinery, though. Wow, so they can just... We can just raise the height on them. God, I'm so... normally, I feel like I'd be mad in this kind of situation. But this is just great. So now, our refinery... We're just gonna try this one out. We're gonna put it here. We're gonna give it the... Oh, wait. The refinery needs the other resources. Yeah, that's right. That doesn't go there. So that's gonna kind of slow down a lot of this. So maybe... I don't want to kind of mess with the balance of that because it's not really balanced yet anyways. Wow, it's already 10 of those. Okay. We're just gonna... Wait, didn't we? No, we brought a whole bunch more crude oil over from the other side, so let's just mess with that. So if we go for... This is the only spot it really fits in. Okay. So this guy's gonna... Oh, shoot. I need more picker-uppers. Okay. So this is going to go and suck those in. Oh, this needs 2 hydrogen, 1 fuel. So to get the balance for that working, we want to make... We gotta adjust this a bit. Right? Kind of do. How do we want to balance this? How do we want to... We don't have the space. I guess I could just go and get more of our foundation stuff. What's a stack of that? Only 10? Alright. Here's what we need. That 10 foundation. Because we need a... Oh, we can do Mark II storage? My God. Oh, we don't have enough storage. Let's go... What do you even need for these? Oh, so it just doubles the resource. Right? Oh, it just go... It's not... It's steel and stone instead of just rock and stone. We haven't done anything with this storage tank either. We haven't done anything with water. Because water brings out sulfuric acid, and I don't know what we do with sulfuric acid yet. Sulfuric... Or no, it's just water, right? We don't have recipes for water yet. Crap, I didn't want to pick that up. How do I delete it? Oh, I just picked it up and hit delete. Alright. That's easy. cool to know. How are we doing for this? Let's just shove the rest of that in there. I guess we have plant matter we could be burning down anyways. We don't need it. We are going to need some inventory sizes soon. But once we get this set up so that our energy matrices are doing good, we're going to be laughing. We never really have to worry about the blue stuff again because that's just good. Oh, okay. Let's see. I don't think... Wait. Didn't I have it making us storage boxes? Where are they? Maybe it was never making storage boxes. I thought it was. We might have to... Alright, let's get it so it makes the storage boxes. So storage box is stone and steel. We've got stone coming in everywhere. And steel's everywhere too. That's easy. Here's what we do. Production. This is going to be storage kit Mark 1. We're gonna tell it to grab as much steel as it can. Ah, it's too graphite. Okay. Let's hope. Just go like this, and like this. There you go. Boop, boop, boop. Right, and now this, we'll just put 30 of it in there. Just to kind of clear out some more of the inventory. Boom, so there we go. So now that's pulling in everything that it needs for storage boxes. So we can put a storage box. God, I forgot how big these are. If I put that there, I don't think they can just go beside each other, can they? Yeah, see, it's too close. I don't think it can even be one spot apart from each other. I think it has to be a bit more. Oh, no, we're good. Yeah, and instead of it just continues to go forever. How much do we have on us right now? We currently have 14. Oh, but we got our thrusters anyways. You have unlocked logistics drones thrusters. So now we need to go to... Requires vertical construction level 1. Okay, what's that? Where is that? Vertical construction. That might be in an upgrade. Vertical construction 1. Done. More of the red cubes. So we're gonna do 2 oil refineries. I really don't want to harvest all these stones. I hate them being here. Swallow up that. Make things a little easier for us. So we're going to set it up so that we just kind of put one here, or one like this, and then the lines will go through, and then it'll be easy peasy. At least that's the dream. So refinery. We're going to go 1 here. Needs foundation. What does veins restore? In this mode, laying foundation can bury the veins underground. Click to switch to the veins. Oh, so if we accidentally bury any sort of veins for harvesting, then we can just use that to bring them back. Okay. Lay foundation / decoration. Okay, so what is this with decoration? Okay, and then this is no decoration. Oh, so no decoration is just sand? Oh, see, that's really cool. And it shows us. So the reason why it's a different color is because it shows us where foundation has been placed, so we can always go by layer and just be like, get it out of here, or whatever the button is. Okay. So now we want to go back to the oil refineries. We're gonna put in... I really want to go crazy with the amount. Yeah, because now that we know that we can go up and over, we can just go up and over the middle. Does that mean if I put this here, and I say, raise yourself, does that mean? Ah, okay, so it can't go higher. All right, it's got to be the bottom level. Dang, I was hoping. I was hoping. So we are going... Oh, we got to set this up. We are currently trying to do... We're doing the base plasma. Base plasma. Base plasma. Base plasma. So now we say get... in my belly. Oh, can we not? Are we still up? We're still up. What am I doing? Oh, it's because I have to hit the down arrow. It doesn't. I can't just restart. Okay, so that's gonna start sucking those in. It's gonna start producing what we need. So now we need to get the stuff out. Might have done this poorly. Let's go. Power there. Remove that. Power there. That's good to go. So we should ideally be able to go 1, 2, 3. Tell it to go up. Crap, that doesn't work. We might be able to tell it to start going up. Oh, crap. Crap. Tell it to go back down. Wow, it can go down really quickly. Or did it just... so hard to see. Just added into it, didn't it? Get out. Alright, just to make sure this works, let's go and say out, out. And then this comes here. It goes up. And then comes out this way. So then, this goes out, and this goes out. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. We're making it work. So next... I'm starting to rethink this. I think what we want to do... I want it all just to come out at once. I don't think that's a good idea. again. Down again. Right. This. Oh, I'm gonna get some more. I need more grabbers. I guess they're called sorters, right? What are they called? A sorter. Let's go and grab these guys. And these guys. There we go. Once this happens, our red, whatever you want to call them, the red boxes are going to be amazing. We're not even going to be able to keep up with them. We're going to be making too many. I hope. So let's go out. Why isn't it letting me? Does it have to be one of these ones? Oh, we selected the conveyor belt. Here we go. Set filter. Refined oil. Get rid of this. Storage, production, logistics. We want. Oh no, we just need one out. Because we're just doing the one on both sides now. Let's see. Logistics. Output. This sorter as well. It's gonna be right there. So it's refined oil. Refined oil. So now we need to select sorter mark 1, set filter, hydrogen. Set filter, hydrogen, right? Hydrogen. Hydrogen. Set filter, hydrogen. Set one. How about this game? Is it interesting? T Garfield 666. Welcome, welcome. I love this game. Have you seen anything about this game before? If you know a bit about the game, I can just talk about some parts that I don't like. If you haven't seen much of the game before, I can take you for a quick tour and show you a bunch of stuff about it.
Personnel. A new minion has arrived.
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I've been having an absolute blast with this. We're not very far into the game yet. I'm just trying to set up some optimization to get some different crafting going. But yeah, if you haven't seen much of this, I can take you for a tour around and show you some different parts about it that I think are really, really cool. So now that we've got that done, we gotta grab out the stuff we don't want. Okay, so this should be. We'll have to grab that at the conveyor belt after. Unless, I guess we could just. Come on, where'd it go? Did I grab it? Oh, maybe I did. Okay. So, this is all set up with these. We're gonna go and do. Oh, we gotta go grab some more of that foundation that we were putting in. Or that we were building right here. Oh, it's inside this. It can only do a stack of 10, but in here, apparently it can hold 1 billion. All right. Some video maker recommended it to me. Yeah, T Garfield, I think this game is amazing. So, all right, I guess the next question I should ask, have you ever played Factorio or Satisfactory? Because that's going to be the next step on how we approach kind of talking about the game. So we're gonna go. Oh God, I wish there was a light. Okay, we need to fill foundation in. Here. Okay. So now what we gotta decide is this fuel needs to get back into here so that it gets sorted out properly. But I don't know how I want to do that yet. Why do these say no fuel? Oh, we never hooked them up properly. No, okay, we'll worry about that in a second here. But yeah, the big question is going to be if you've played Satisfactory or if you've played Factorio before, because this game is a very strong combination of the two of them. And if you have experience with those games, it makes it a little bit easier to go around showing you stuff. If you don't have experience with those, then I can kind of go over some of the basics, just so you can get an idea on if you want it or not. We're playing through this anyway so that I can make a review. So it's nice to go through and talk about these aspects of the game. Okay, chemical. I think we need the oil refinery now, right? Oh, this is actually going to work out really good. Because... what am I contributing now? Building... So I'm building a bunch of... So how research works in the game?
You have unlocked the
give me a
vertical
sec here.
construction technology. When building facilities such as Matrix Lab, storage, and storage tank, you can try to build them vertically to make more efficiency use of space.
Yeah, okay, so we can already do this. So we have a big research tree that that we're going through. No, T. Garfield, that's 100% fine. That's all good. We have a technology tree that we're trying to work our way through. And to get to progress in the technology tree, we need to make electromagnetic matrix, as well as we need to make the energy matrix. Once we make them, we send them to these research facilities, and they take the research. We send resources into these to make the different research that we need, and then we send all of these boxes and cubes over to the ones set up for our research. And then these get consumed as part of the research to be able to upgrade our technology. So right now we have a lot of this stuff, the blue ones, and we're trying to make the reds. The problem that we're having right now is to make the red stuff, we need graphite and we need hydrogen. Graphite's really easy for us to make. We can make tons of it. You can see we've got graphite just overfilled and stacked and just flowing in like there's no tomorrow. But hydrogen, we've had a hard time getting the hydrogen, because to get the hydrogen, the only way we've been able to do it for a long time is through these oil refineries. So we take crude oil that we're pulling out of the ground, putting it into here so that it makes fuel as well as hydrogen. But we have so much, we make a lot more fuel than we make hydrogen, and it's hard for us to go through and use up all of the all of the fuel. So we've never had a good way to make hydrogen. But we just found a new way to be able to process, so we get fuel and hydrogen, and then we process that into graphite and extra hydrogen. Lack of oxygen. It's brain burn. It looks like a bit like the game Lack of Oxygen. There's certain elements of it that are very similar. Yes. It's gonna look really confusing right now because, I mean, we have a factory with just tons of stuff going through all over the place, but that's because, this is really cool. So this is our planet that we're currently on right now. Right? So this whole planet's got tons of different resources on it. We can go and work on it. We've got a huge area here that we've been doing stuff with, but there's still the entire planet. But if I zoom out, you can see that there's this planet, but we can also, like, this planet feels huge, but there's this one here that's way bigger. It's huge, and so we get to explore that. But if we zoom out farther, we've got the star here with other planets, right? And then I zoom out farther, and there's all of these stars with more planets on them that we get to go and explore and gather the resources from. So the whole point of this game is we're trying to advance our technology far enough so that we can go and create a Dyson Sphere. If you don't know what a Dyson Sphere is, it's this object that you build around a sun so that you can capture all of the energy coming off of it. So that's the whole point of this game, is to build a Dyson Sphere. And it's really cool how all the optimization goes in it. What we're working on right now is, in our research, I'm trying to get interplanetary logistics system. So this is what we're working towards. Once we get this, then we can pick a main planet, which is probably going to be... Oh, trying to zoom out here. So we get to pick a main planet, which is going to be this one here. So we're going to go and gather resources from all these other planets, and we're going to send it to this planet, and this planet's going to be our main factory that produces all... So it'll produce all of the stuff that we need there to be able to make the Dyson star, or the Dyson Sphere. So there's no war in the game. There's no other entities or anything that I've seen that we fight. All this game is just building all these things to get to the Dyson Sphere. And it's very complicated trying to get all these systems going. Like, there's so many different types of resources and everything that you combine together to make all these different objects. And then a Dyson Sphere is massive, so you're gonna need huge, massive factories with resources coming in, because certain resources you can only get from certain planets. So you're gonna have to go and explore around a bunch to gather the things that you need to send them all to the Dyson Sphere to begin construction on it. So right now I'm just trying to optimize our red cubes here so that we can actually make more of them. And that's kind of the process that we're at right now. So, yeah, because that's what we're doing right now. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to lay out our factory for doing it. It's kind of where I'm at right now. Oh, what's also cool, and you'll see this, I'll move farther away. How we build stuff is we choose a location, we want something to be built, and this little drone comes out and it builds it for us. So if I go to build like a long conveyor belt line, I've got these little drones that come out and they gather the stuff from me, and they go in and they grab stuff and they come back. Oh, hey, Ewok! I mean, I would love to come and play Wreckfest, but I've got to get other stuff done. I got to play through these games, Ewok, so I can make my reviews for them. If I fall behind on that stuff, it's not good. Then I'm not going to get my YouTube content out on time. How's Wreckfest going? Does it have a war system in the game? I don't know. In the trailer for the game, it shows guns. Like these big laser guns that you make, and it shows them firing off lasers into the distance. I don't know what they're shooting at, or how it works. Okay, so now we're having some power problems, as you can see with all this flickering. Why? Okay, we're gonna have to come in and build some more of these. You just took Arkham out? Oh, that's awesome. Alright. We gotta shift some of our work here at the moment. So we want to build this. Okay, production, oil refinery. I think this is how I want to do it. So now this is going to produce fuel for us. Shoot, I forget the button, I think. So there's what's really nice is we can select something, copy the recipe, just paste it in the other ones. Great, thank you for your introduction. Yeah, no problem, T. anytime. If there's other aspects of this game you've got questions about, I love talking
all
about it.
personnel. A new minion has arrived.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow. It's not showing up for me in chat. I'm fat. Aw, thanks, Vermont. You're fat too. All right, let's go. Start sucking in some more of this stuff. It's gonna suck if this uses up all of our crude oil. I don't know if it's gonna cause problems for us, but we're gonna have to hope for the best here. Let's go. We've had to. Okay, let's. I think what we want to do is keep it separate. I'm not gonna attach this into here because I'm worried that it's gonna overload the output from this guy, where he's not gonna be able to dump out all of his stuff. Actually, you know what? Let's find out. Let's test it out. Who knows what mysteries we'll figure out here? There we go. So T, what kind of games do you usually like to play? What's your favorite style? Oh, you know what we could do? Let's make this better. So now we're gonna do outputs, outputs, output. Aw, man, I haven't been able to do this in a long time. I'm kind of excited for this. So one of the things that I love about this game is there's so many different things that we can do with adding different elements and building parts of the game that it's just exciting. I don't remember how to do this. Oh man. Turn the stuff on. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. So, Vermont, you're totally cool to hang out and do stuff with. That's not really the appropriate stuff to be thrown out in chat, so you're more than welcome to come back after the timeout's out. I don't know if you're just having a bad day or what it is. I hope the day goes better for you. Yeah, hopefully whatever's going on, it picks up for you and you have yourself a good weekend. So the plan is this is going to start pumping out this stuff. We're going to get more fuel coming in. We're going to get more hydrogen going. I don't know why our power suddenly started to drop. There's so many different areas that there's so many different areas that should have been shut down. Where did it start pulling all of the production from? That's what I don't get. Of material. Are we using up all of it now? Oh, see, this isn't producing enough anymore. Crap. All right, we gotta go and I wonder if I can do it from here, can I? Oh, I can't. Okay. That's the so I use Restream chat. That's the one thing that it struggles with a bit. Okay, we're gonna go back to putting in some more of our wind turbines to get our power going back up. I only started using the thermal power stations because I needed a way to get rid of the fuel. But now we want to throw a bunch of wind turbines. So let's grab from here 10 more of these. I think we got 14 wind turbines in total. So let's see. Let's go wind turbine. So we deleted a couple of them out of here. Oh, yeah, let's see. There we go. We fit a few more back into this spot. I shut them off before because we just didn't have enough power coming out of everything. Or we weren't able, I think what was it? We weren't using up, or we were generating too much power, so our fuel things weren't able to eat enough fuel to keep everything running properly. Okay. We've now maxed out what we're looking for. Oh, we're not. We're still eating up everything. We're going to check in a minute. There's a graph that we can look at that adjusts everything. Oh, here we go. This is what we needed, though. Okay. It's all good, T. No need to worry about him. I've never met the guy before, so. Hopefully, maybe he was just having a bad day. Hopefully if that's what it was, I'm hoping that it gets better for him. Okay. Let's shove those in here. Oh, another thing that's kind of cool about this game is we've got these devices that we can use to power ourselves up. So normally we have to put some sort of device in our inventory, or normally we have to add fuel to our fuel chamber to power up our mecha. But there's a special thing called the wireless power tool, and we can use this to power up our suit, which is really cool. So we can use that instead of having to burn these things in our inventory. But this is the first time we've ever done this. We're gonna take off into space. We're gonna fly to the other planet and check it out and see what kind of stuff it's got on it. And I'm really excited for this. I've been waiting until we got the interplanetary logistics system set up, because this is gonna let us build the logistics station, which is gonna be, oh god, there's new things here in it now too. Let's check these out. You have a good mindset? Oh, thank you. So let's check out these new things we can make. So this is a processor. To make a processor, it's 2 circuit boards, which are easy to make. Circuit boards are just copper and iron. But then we also need the microcrystalline. See, we haven't made. See, now we need silicone. So silicone is going to be the next thing that we need to do. But we can't make silicone on this planet. There are no silicone sources. So let's go into space. We're currently orbiting this planet. We're going to find the big one. Oh, there it is. Welcome to Ursae Minoris 2. So we were on the moon, which is really sweet, and now we're heading onto the planet. Although I don't know what we're gonna find on this. We might not actually be able to land on it. It might just be is it just a gas planet? Oh, maybe it's just a gas planet. Wait, what's Icarus? Is that us? Yeah, so I think this is a gas planet. I don't think we can actually land on it. Which sucks. I was really hoping that we could use this whole planet. But that's not going to be a thing. So we got to go and fly to a different planet now. So the question is, do we want to try the Ursae Minoris? So Ursae Minoris 1. Maybe we should go for that one. Right? Ursae Minoris. Right there. Search the star. Okay, so now we've got our sail up, which I think adjusts speeds and stuff like that. It's so cool flying around in space. I don't think there's anything... I wonder if we can... Oh god, that's so bright. Ah. It'd be so cool if we could land on that. There we go. This is as fast as we can go. How far are we? Wow! It says reaching in 25 seconds. There's no way we're gonna make it there. Will you die if you're near the sun? I don't know if you can die. It didn't let us land on the big planet there, so we might... So maybe we don't have to worry about it? I don't know. But I think what makes it obvious of what planets you can land on is it shows these different lines around the outside. I don't think the big one showed that, did it? Oh, no, it did. Huh. Yeah, I think it's just a gas giant that we can't land on. I wonder if we weren't supposed to... Maybe this is not how we're supposed to go to another planet. I don't know. What's scary is I expected it was going to be a lot quicker to go from planet to planet. So even when we build the interplanetary... the device that has those drones that can fly from planet to planet, even if we build that, it's going to take those drones a long time to transport all the resources. Plus, I think the planet's moving away. I think it's circling around the sun. So this is our character right here, Icarus. We're about... kind of halfway. But I don't think we're getting any closer to this because it keeps rotating around the sun. Oh no, we are getting a little bit closer. It's gonna take us a fair chunk of time. That's the only thing that sucks. While we're waiting, we might as well start some more... Oh wait, we can upgrade this kind of stuff, can't we? We got the drive engine. Unlocks mecha sail. What do we need for this? This requires mecha core level 3. So let's get mech... Oh, see, but we can't get that because we need the yellow science matrix, and we can't do that yet. We don't have the purple either. We could just start some of this stuff. Drone engine. All right. Well, seeing as how we've got a long time to wait. How's life? Maybe there's a different way that we're supposed to use to travel between planets. If I hit G... Oh, here we go. You're gonna go outside, see ya. Alright, T, thank you so much for stopping by. Have yourself a fantastic time. And we'll catch you around. So the sail operation guide. So the mouse is locked by default, and you can use tab key to switch the mouse lock. Okay. Hold down the forward key to make the mecha's sail direction to turn the front of the camera. Hold down the shift key to accelerate. We were doing that. So Q and R are to go left and right. After unlocking engine drive level 4, you will gain the ability to warp. You can cross the distance between galaxies in a short time. If you want to warp, you need to prepare sufficient energy and space warpers. Okay, so we don't have a warp drive. But we needed to go to another planet anyways. Because we don't have the yellow stuff. Can't make the yellow science, I don't think. Let's find out. Where is it unlocked? Solar Sail Orbit System. What is this? Use EM rail ejector to projectile solar sails will form a Dyson swarm to absorb radiation energy from the star more efficiently. Interesting. I don't know what that means. Mini fusion power generator. High strength material. Polymer chemical, high strength. Oh, so we could have unlocked the yellow. So what the yellow requires is that... Be nice if we could find out... Oh, here it is. So this requires some sort of green gem? A high-grade chemical product used to produce higher strength crystals with a crystal structure can also be directly gathered from rare organic crystal vein. Oh, so we can make this stuff. So it might be a bad idea. Oh, we just went past it. Our speed is increasing. Is it because we're closer to the sun? That's crazy. But we're almost here. It's gonna... I really hope there's silicon on this planet. It also might have been a bad idea to be going to this planet so soon. I don't know yet. All right, what do we got on this planet? We've got copper, iron, coal. Titanium. There's no silicone. And there's no fuel in the ground either. It sucks that... I think we need to just go back. Although we don't have the fuel. Oh god. Can we just load the previous game? Okay, if we load this, how far back do we go? We should do an... Oh god, we should do an autosave. What is it right now? It's 8:07... This is us just out flying to the next planet, right? Okay, we're turning back around. We're going back to the planet. So that was a bad idea. There's a lot of stuff we still got to do on the planet here, or that we can do on the planet here before we go to another location. As much as it feels like we're stuck here right now, we're not actually. There might be other ways that we can make silicone and resources like that. It'll depend on kind of what we find as we go. Boom. I love how it just comes slamming down. It'd be kind of neat if it left a crater. So you had to kind of think about where you were flying. Alright, where are we going? I don't remember where our base is. Oh, so we just gotta go this way. We'll stop by and we'll pick up some coal first. Well, I thought it was gonna be way cooler flying to another planet, but Unfortunately, it was kind of disappointing. Okay, we just need to get some fuel coming in. So this is 4 megajoules. 4.4 megajoules. It's really not... I guess we do get more out of it. Yeah, not really. That's fine. Okay. That's going to get us some power generation coming back up. So we know, even though we don't have silicon on the planet, which kind of sucks, there's still other things that we can progress in first before we get to that point. First thing being we're just gonna go back to getting this up and going. So to get this to work properly, here's what we're gonna do. We want this, because this one is the oil turns into this stuff. Okay, so if we look at this correctly, how this works is, so this outputs 2 fuel and 1 hydrogen. This needs 2 hydrogen and 1 fuel. Oh, excuse me. So all the hydrogen's gonna go back into these guys. Whereas the fuel is gonna kind of shift and change. What I wanna do is... Oh, we don't have any... We're gonna grab some more foundation. I didn't expect to be coming back here so soon. I'm like, this is gonna be great. We're gonna be exploring another planet, having a great time. This needs more steel. It's fine. It's fine. I kind of prefer that it's a little slow. We've got 5... Oh, let's actually grab some coal. This doesn't hold as much coal as I thought it was going to. We used to have the big storage container that would have a bunch of oh wait, we got this here stuff. Okay, so now shove all of this in to get our fuel coming back up. Okay, we're not back to square one, but we're definitely back not as excitingly far as I thought we were gonna be. But that's okay. Don't need this or this. I think we're also going to quickly clear out some inventory of things we don't do anything with. We don't need copper ore. Or iron ingots. Because everything we just do we just get it auto created for us now instead. Oh, we have 16 these organic crystals. Get rid of the water. There we go, that clears out some of our inventory. There's no button to sort everything, is there? Is that what this does? Oh, that's what that does. Thank God. Okay. So, we are coming in and... adding foundation. So we want to go and put... Oh, we need another oil refinery. Thank God we have this automated. That should be this, right? Oil refinery. I'm like, oh, this is backed up, but that's because the one thing that sucks about our setup here is we always need this to be going. Otherwise, it stops our power. So let's just pick up a few upgrades. Can't do the mech thing yet, but we can do this, 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 and this. There we go. So that's going to start using up a bunch of those for us while we get the rest of this set up. Alright, oil refinery. How do I want to do this? Because right now... this comes down here, and it's gonna probably end up coming out some other ways as well. We want to pull it in to there and to there. Ah, see, but all the fuel comes out the other side. Oh, no, actually, here's what we'll do. Let the fuel come down here. We're not gonna have any fuel. Come in this way. So we can do... outputs, outputs, set filter to fuel. And then we would grab the sorter here and set filter to fuel. Just get those out of there. So now, this will come down this way too. This is going to start sucking in fuel. Sucking in fuel. I think we need to upgrade these. I think we want these ones as the higher ups. We're gonna need them to suck in that stuff a lot quicker. Okay, so now this is producing the hydrogen that we need and graphite. Those are also going. We might as well just hook these up too, just to help slow down any sort of backlogs that might be getting created. Because we're going to start inputting a lot more fuel into all these too. Because now... oh, I accidentally removed one too many. There we go. So out of this... to make things easier for ourselves, I wish we could do the outputs for this as higher up. Maybe... let's do this. Let's remove that and that. That. We'll bring it to the closest part in possible. because we want to bring this up now. We want to go up. Thank God we know how to do this now. It connects to there so that we can have... Let's see, here, down this way. That will go into there. We're going to have... Oh, it's oh, so when we mouse over here, we can hit tab to choose what it's filtering out. Okay. We're gonna filter out hydrogen. Thank God, that makes this so much easier. Hydrogen. And then this. Can we just come out and go up? Oh, thank God we can. No, we gotta change this. We gotta change this. Oh, shoot, we deleted the whole thing. Production. This guy. Flip it around. It goes in. We need inputs. We need output. This needs to be set to fuel. And then what we're doing is setting this to connect here. And we'll have it go up and back down, because this is gonna let us come forward, under, and this way, and then connect in right there. So now this is gonna bring out the graphite. Brings out the graphite. This brings out the hydrogen. And we need to set this up for this one. Oh, I did this one wrong. This needs to go from there and in. Okay. So now we have greatly increased the amount of this that we're creating, as well as greatly increased the amount of graphite that we're creating. Hardest thing that we're going to have right now is getting the graphite set up properly so that it doesn't completely overload, but we'll see if this is able to catch up with everything as it goes. This is taking a while. Why has it stopped producing? Hey, Take, how you doing? I don't know why this has stopped producing stuff. Oh, it's because I put... the wrong of these. So we need to grab the fast one. And it's going... this. Like this. This one is producing hydrogen. Hydrogen. I think I put the fast ones there, but they don't need to be the fast ones. So now we gotta get the fuel connected in with the other things here, which is gonna be easy to do. We're gonna keep it elevated until it's over, and then just bring it down and shove it in. Right, I think that works. I think so. Okay. Ideally, production is going to be at an all-time high now. Oh, wait. This... No. Which one is it doing it? Refined oil. Sorter needs to be outputting refined oil. Wait. Oh, I did this wrong. No, I did it right. Oh, crap. Okay. This one's out. This one's in. Out, in. Okay. Now they're both working properly. Why isn't this one? It's having a difficulty catching up. We might be producing too much fuel? No. Oh, there we go. It just needed a moment. Maybe. It's like slowly building up sometimes, and other times it's doing okay. We've got a bit of a backup here. Graphite's doing good. But it's not getting graphite on the top. Alright, so we gotta upgrade these guys to be fast ones now. Same thing with this and this. Fast and fast. It's still not producing any. It's taking them in. Okay, this one's going now. Oh, it must have to fill up the bottom one first before I can start filling up the top. That would make sense. So those are going. We're producing more of these as we go. Let's see what our statistics are at. Our production and consumption of iron ore is doing good. Copper is doing good. Stone is doing good. Coal we're consuming slightly more than we're producing. So we'll have to go take a look at that. Iron ingots is kind of iffy. We're producing more copper than we're consuming, so that's good. Hello, Arkham. Ewok came in a little while ago and she was letting me know, but they were taking you out. Steel's doing good. Glass, we're We're not doing anything with right now, which is fine. I don't think we need anything with that. What we're looking for... God, there's so much stuff. It's insane. Is right here. So hydrogen, we're producing 127.6 per minute. We're still consuming more refined oil and more hydrogen than we're using. Which we could do another row of these guys here, or right beside it, and we should be okay, right? Let's do that. So we're gonna come in and delete this. Oh, no, there we go. So we can lift it up. Oh, shoot. Don't curve it. And then we can bring that down into there. So now, because we've got all this stuff, the oil refineries are automated, so we just can grab some more. Yeah, because the graphite's still doing good. It's moving. We've actually got a bit of a backlog of these red ones right now, which is fantastic. We have not had that in I don't know how long. Shoot, where do we put them? This one, right? Yeah, here we go, oil refineries. So we're gonna do 4 more plus the 2 producing. It should be able to fit. Okay, so we wanna spin that around. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. All right, this is gonna be questionable. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. It's gonna be beautiful. I love that we can go in and just get everything so crammed together so nicely and just make it look so optimized and amazing. So let's see. This starts here. We go 2 of them. We go up. Go back down. It runs to here and then connects. Done that way so that this can run fully through. Then up over here, we're gonna do let's see. This will go forward and connect. Or should we do it the same way we were doing it before? Maybe we should do the same way we were doing it before. Okay. So this is going to come... forward and connect into there. This one will connect here. this one we're just... Actually, yeah, we're just going to shove that one straight into here. Can we have this... We can't. We can have it come up. Connect, and then slam in right there. Okay, so now what we need to do is these two need to be hydrogen. This one needs to be graphite. As well as this one, graphite. This is gonna go in. Oh crap. We did this wrong. Well, we didn't do it wrong. We're close. This we need to come up and then back down and then down and then back up, because this is going to be the input here for fuel. This is going to be the output for fuel. This will also be the output for fuel. We're going to do our output for... We mean lack of item. Oh, we don't have any more on our inventory. Okay. Gotta pick up, grab some more picker-uppers. We're gonna go 10 of these. 10 of those. So now, let's see. Those are all set up. We got the output, the inputs. This is going to be outputs. 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 And now we can have these be our inputs. Everything should be set up. This should just work. I hope to God. Oh, we didn't set up the what we need. Okay. So this will be those. Oh shoot, we didn't do the second input. There we go. See, and this isn't producing enough over here anymore. We might need to add in another crude oil. Do we have... no, we do have what we need for this. So let's do... We haven't done any of these yet. These are cool. So connect this. this. And this. So that we can go for gathering crude oil. This just comes across and just connects right in. So I only sort of saw some of this yesterday, and you have much more stuff now, but it looks cool. Also, you should Wreckfest with, well, I might join in for a couple of races after this. I just wanted to do my usual regular stream. So I don't fall behind on this stuff. We've also got a bunch of research we can throw in right now, too. So let's see, communication control. It's gonna be another construction drone. Let's do some faster movement speed. Vertical construction. I mean, we can already stack so many research things on top of each other, it's crazy. Oh, we should have done this one before, the -6 ore consumed. That would have been nice. Technologies-wise, I think there's a bunch of these we can still pop in. Titanium ingot. I think we really overdid ourselves on all of the science stuff. Dude, we can just keep adding things. Okay, the queue's full at 7. I think we overdid it on the science because we're producing so much that we're way farther ahead than what we needed in anything else. I wonder if this is all clogged up now. Oh, it is clogged up. Oh, so is the fuel, though. Okay, so we need to fix this right here. This is a problem. We need to get... This sorter can stay, but we need to put in another one here. So that these little bits of the... Oh, shoot, you know what? It might be in our best interest to change how this is currently working. Maybe we'll shut down those. Because this is optimized as much as we can possibly have it right now. So once this gets moving again... A lot of this should ideally improve, right? Or are we just not producing enough? Oh, that's right, we're not producing enough of that stuff at all. Nice, this thing's all stacked up. I guess it makes sense that these two are able to keep going, because this is where this is all getting filled up. We're not getting as many resources pumping into the other ones. But I mean, this is doing great. This never does this well. Power's back. It was really struggling for a moment. But I think it's because I shut... Where are we getting some of the... Oh, these filters stopped working? Find oil. Find oil. Oh no, we don't need this as anything. That doesn't matter, it's just input. See, everything else is... Okay, everything else is set as refined oil. So that's solved this. So this is all flowing properly now. So now we gotta solve this, which ideally... just did double them up. Oh shoot, core energy is going to be depleted soon. We're running low. I guess we could shove some of these in. Oh, we got tons of hydrogen on us right now, too. Let's clear out some inventory. Fuel-wise, that's doing okay. Oh, we never finished building this. Because once this continues producing, we should be okay. And we got another drone. Okay, so once this gets down to its regular number, it goes back to its spaced out thing. See, I thought we were gonna be fine. I thought this thing fills up and it just does like a solid thing of all of the coal. But it doesn't. But this is gonna increase a lot of the input here. We'll back up for a moment. And then it'll fill in nicely. There we go. So now it's doubling up on 2s. Let's see how this goes. Because we have lost a lot of our fuel right now because of all of this. I guess one of the issues that we'll have with this setup is this is getting us more hydrogen, but we're not getting as much fuel coming in anymore. So maybe we do need to get this going. So what we're going to do is we're going to put fuel out on the left. And we're going to put the hydrogen out on the right. And so how we're going to do that... We're gonna delete all of those. Should be all of them, right? Yeah, okay. So we'll connect this out, we'll let this filter itself empty. So we don't have to worry about it. And then while that does that, we'll set up the rest here. So we're gonna go... like this. We're gonna have this one deliver hydrogen. This one deliver hydrogen. But we want it to go 2 and then up and then down. Same thing. We're gonna adjust this. So that we can have this. Crap. I don't like how this is shoved so close to here. That's going to make this a little bit more frustrating. Let's go and bring... Can I do... Oh, we can do here and then go up. Okay. Let's delete this. So we should be able to put this down and connect it in here. This will go here, we'll go up. And then down, so that just connects back up to, which is good. This is going to bring out hydrogen. Too wide. Angle too wide. Alright, so hydrogen is going to come out. Hydrogen is going to come out. Hydrogen will come out. Hydrogen will come out. So now here we'll delete this row. Go up. And then down. So that connects that back up. So that we'll go here, up, down, and come to here. So now this outputs is fuel and fuel. We've got fuel, 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 fuel. So now we need to break this and send our hydrogen just straight in. We can delete that. What is this thing producing? Oh, this is doing both of those things too. Okay. Let's just make it easy. Let's just make it easier and delete this one, right? Nah. This is gonna come out once and then connect there. We'll delete both of those and this. This will connect here. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have this one output fuel. And this one output hydrogen. This one's rarely gonna, oh, actually this one's gonna be able to fit the fuel out nicely. And so now, to get this working out properly, this can be removed. We just bring it straight in like this. Left click to prioritize output on this. Shoot. There we go. So that's splitting it up nicely now between all of them. Our fuel is back up and going. Our hydrogen is absolutely crushing it. To the point where I think we could safely add a couple of them on top of there. I think we built one of these that makes the science buildings, didn't we? Oh, we might not have. Oh, we might not have. Okay, because we need glass. Where do we have glass being made? Glass is being made here. Energy core will be depleted soon. Oh, excuse me. Okay. This is giving me satisfactory vibes. Yeah, it's very much like Satisfactory meets Factorio. But with like a little bit of like planetary annihilation. I don't remember what that game is called. So now the next thing that we need to get for our production here is the assembly machine to make us science buildings. Science buildings need steel, chips, as well as the magnet thingies. So we need a place where we've got whatever these are called. We need magnetic coils and computer chips in the same spot. And I don't think we have anything like that. The closest thing is going to be one of these spots, and I don't want to go through and mess with that. What is this? Stone. Oh, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. We almost set this up perfectly before. There we go. Remove all of that. So we are going to have this... come up. Crap, there's no easy way to get it across. Delete this. This is an absolute disaster. I love it. Okay, so that gets our stone coming through. So now we need to split these coils and get them over here. How we're gonna do that is just run... directly underneath everything, right? Oh, we can't bring it in how I want it. Let's go for... so we can still come out here. We can't get up high enough quickly. Unless maybe we can have it start raising up when it's turning. I don't know. We can. But it won't turn the way I want it to. Oh, I can hit R to rotate it. Oh, but it won't turn. It won't raise on a turn. Oh, we might have been doing it too much. No, it just won't do it on a turn. Because we can almost fit it through here. We might... oh, you know what we might just have to do? Let's just make this easier. Oh, we can't get it closer that way, though. Okay, that's not gonna work. I guess we could just do... I tried to bring it up, but I hit the wrong button for it, didn't I? Go up here, down here, no, I don't want to go down yet. So we're gonna have to split this here. This is going to swing. Oh, unless we just make it come up higher. Let's do that. Height isn't a problem for us. Just go once, twice. Ah, it doesn't matter. By the time we get over there, we're already at that height anyways. Okay. Okay, so we've got the coils that we need here. We're gonna build our production... just shove it in a good spot here. So production is going to be the assembly machine. We're going to stick the assembly machine here. We are bringing in... That might just work. This might be pushing it, though. Oh, because we couldn't do some of this stuff before because we didn't have foundations. But now we're at like a whole game changer, which is awesome. Production. Logistics. Yeah, because that comes out. That comes in. This comes up. And then down. Actually, it might be easier for us to keep it here and then drop it down so we can just put it right beside. Okay, so the first thing that we need is going in. Because this is going to be our science buildings. Boom, science matrix. So next we've got the magnetic coils, which are right here. So we can go sort in. Next, we need to bring our glass over here, and we've also got to bring over iron ingots. I think we're gonna... Oh my god, we've got... Oh my god, we didn't need to do that. Okay. Alright, check this out. Son of a gun, we didn't need to do that. So production, we shove this here. This is gonna grab plates and the other stuff. So this goes back to being our matrix lab. We now have iron ingots and circuit boards going in. How many iron ingots does it need? It needs 8. I think we're gonna do that as the faster one. Oh wait, that's not the right one. Actually, well, we'll get it all up and going and we'll see what we think after that. What's this? That's motors. We don't need motors. Ugh. This doesn't have to change. This just comes straight in. Boom. That's done. Now we just need to get our glass. And because we can do the ups and downs and the loops and the hoops, it doesn't matter. We just got to find where the glass is. The glass is here. And we just say, hey, glass, if you'd be so kind as to sneak your way through all of this stuff. And then plop down right there for us. That would be great. Oh my god, this is amazing. We can build so many cool factories with this. Okay. Oh, it's not going to pull in enough. It's going to run out. So it gets enough glass that it needs. Definitely need the faster thing for iron, which is fair. It's a long distance it's got to pull stuff. All right, let's see if we can keep it up. It still can't keep it up. That's okay. I don't think we have an easy way to pull more iron in. At least not an easy way that I feel like dealing with right now. That's okay. We had 7 of those already. Let's just get an 8th one. Boom. We're at a point, I think, where we're gonna up the ante with this guy. Production. No. Shines. Right, this might be overkill. We might break it. I don't know. Also, power. I gotta see how our power's doing. We demand 34 million, and our capacity is 28, so we need more power. These guys are running low on fuel all the time. This is pumping out as much as it possibly can. So one of these is probably good for 5 of these. I don't know. Can I check the output? So this consumes... Oh, it changes all the time. It's like 112 per minute, we'll say. 110 per minute. This uses 12 per minute. So it should... Wait. So if one of these is 100 per minute, right? And one of these is 12 per minute. Oh, but it consumes 2 of them, doesn't it? Okay. So yeah, 5 is the limit. 5 of these per one of this is the limit. Over here, it's kind of a different story because we got 2 of them pumping in. They've backed themselves up, so realistically, we could suck some of this out to add into there. I don't know if we want to do that, though. Okay, we not got into the crude oil thing here. Maybe we'll grab that. Stick it in here, because how are these guys doing? See, he's not producing anything. He's still producing stuff okay. He's not. It's just that 6th one. And they almost have enough fuel. Here's what we're gonna do. I want to do... Because I lucked out with how I set it up, and everything here is just set up ready to go. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So if we do production... Another refinery. We're going to bring in... Oh, we don't have enough of the wireless ones, but we can grab some more. 10 of these guys. Here. Here. Because we've got... It's easy enough. We accidentally made too many oil extractors before. We'll collide with an object. Alright. Boom. Boom. Alright. So now we're gonna bring this. Angle too wide. Oh, just come out once then. Connected in right. Oh, we can't because these dumb rocks. Oh, it's coal. Coal's in the way. We'll just come on a little farther then. There we go. Go, my drones, build me the greatest one of these ever. While you're doing that, let's see. We're just crushing it with the research. Just right now, power is our biggest kind of falling point. We're not producing enough to get everything running at maximum efficiency. So that's what we're gonna fix. And I love having all these different drones. It's so satisfying watching them go out and build things. Alright, so that's coming in. It's gonna double our input. We gotta get all of these road things set up here now. So this one is going to output fuel. Fuel. We also need to go and grab some more grabbers. Some more grabby arms. There we go. And then that gets eaten up. This comes down to here. We then come down, what is it, 3? Up, down, connect. And this last one's easy, but just to keep up the pattern, we're going to send it straight across. All right. This is going to be an output of more fuel. More fuel. We're going to go crystal, or not crystal, hydrogen, hydrogen. So that's outputting fuel, outputting fuel. Oh, we gotta go hydrogen. Hydrogen. I think it's set up. We can just start sucking stuff in. Right? Oh, I gotta pick the thing for him. Hope that's right. There it is. Okay. So we've got even more. Almost too much of this is being produced now. It's gonna start backing things up a bit. But that's okay, because we've got enough fuel now that it's powering a bunch of things. That I think it's in a good spot. Right? It seems right. I don't have any complaints about that. Okay. Everything's good. Everything's fantastic. I was really looking forward to being able to do stuff between planets. We need silicone for that. We can't do anything with it yet. It takes us too long to travel between planets. I think we can upgrade that stuff before... Because right now, what we need... Oh, wait, we need silicone... Maybe we don't, maybe we don't. What do we need? What were we looking for? We were starting to do... Was it reinforced thrust? No, that's not it. Oh, no, it's upgrades. I think. Universe exploration, which is able to view the in planetary systems within 6 light years. Oh, that's awesome. Inventory capacity is not what we're looking for. There was something here. I think it's the drive engine, right? Yeah, so we need to make the science or the structure matrix. To get the structure matrix, I think that was... Where was it? It was one of these guys. High strength material. Mini fusion. Oh no, it was right at the end here. Okay. So this is the next one that we need to work on. I don't know how to say, like, do this one first. So we'll close the other two. So we gotta get this so we can get the high strength crystals so that we can get this. To make this, we need to get this, which is just... Oh, no. So these are going to be okay. The organic crystals are going to be easy for us to do. What is this? Recipe for organic crystal original. Of wood, plant, fuel, and water. But this one, the other one's nicer. Right? What is this using? It's not going to tell us, is it? It's that lighter brown one. I think maybe that's what we're producing from fuel? Actually, let's see. Components. Oh, we can't make it yet. Oh no, we are making it. Sulfuric acid. It's crude oil. Okay. So crude oil. crude oil, water, and whatever that other thing is there. I know we can make it. I've seen it. God, I think we can make it. Right here. Yeah, we can make this. I think this is one of the few things that we can do inside the chemical plant, right? Yeah, here it is. Yeah. Okay. We're getting there. I think we're in a good place for everything. It's just, what is this? Oh, no power. Oh, that's gonna speed up some of this now, isn't it? Isn't there any fuel? I think I did this wrong. Oh, wrong thing. I did do it wrong. So this connects to here. Why won't it connect? Oh, it's because it's a freaking height difference thing, isn't it? Okay. Ouch, shoot, wrong button again. This comes here. Goes one more. Connects to here. Then this goes in. That one's in. Those are in. That one's in. Okay. So this one wasn't operating because it wasn't pulling in the refined oil. Oh, it's refined oil. Because the crude oil is black. Right? Yeah, crude oil. Okay. All right. See, this is crushing it with the red ones now. I wonder, can we? Oh my god, we can. Ah, that's crazy. If we're doing that, you know what this means. I gotta upgrade these, right? Gotta give them the super speed. These need the super speed now too. Oh, we never brought the red around to the other side. Oh wait, the red doesn't have to go around to the other side. It's just one single thing. Never mind. It's all good. It's all good. Don't worry about it, guys. In. See, but now we're slowing down. Why is this stopped? Why are these not going in? Oh no. These don't produce enough anymore. What have we done? We need to make... Okay, let's follow the trail. Where do these go? These go... Oh wait, no, these are the motors. Wait, what? Okay, so this comes here. Gets pulled across here. Goes here, splits. Goes down to that side, then comes down here and it splits, and all these different things. We're using too much chips. We need more chips. Chips are made from the 2 resources. Oh, you know what? Because we're not getting enough iron plates coming through. Where are the iron plates going? They're all being eaten up. Or did we just not make enough? Oh, they're working hard. Oh, wait. We have 2 of these that have been supplying all of our iron plates? We gotta change that. Because this thing's on a backlog. We get a bunch of these just funneling in. We got so much work to do. All right, that's the goal for next stream. I'll probably do that before next stream anyways. I'll be playing a bunch of this throughout the week. Polymer chemical engineering. Cool. Let's queue up high strength. I wish I could just... Oh, I could just queue it up that way. Oh, thank God. What else can we queue up? Let's grab this. Let's grab this. We still can't do this. The accelerant Mark 1. It's a work in... Oh, it's work in progress. So it's not in the game yet? Is that what that means? Maybe that's what that means. Let's queue this up. We got here. They can't do that. Can't do that. We'll be able... Oh, that's queued up. We got this. We got a little bit of this. A little bit of this. I think that's it, right? There's nothing else that we can add in at the moment. Because I think 7's the max queue for it. Alright, good enough. So, guys, that's it for the stream. We're heading out. Have yourselves a good, fantastic weekend. And I'll catch you guys later. I don't know if I'm going to stream this weekend. Probably not. I got a bunch of stuff left to do for the web series. We're starting another kind of like series on it, which is really exciting. And we'll see how it goes. I'm going to save this, and then I'm going to hit the exit button. Oh, I guess I should also throw in, if anyone is around and interested, we do have a server. Right, invite people. Yeah, I should just really set this as a link that doesn't expire. That would be the smart way to do it. Boom! We've also got, let me see, how do I do this? We've also got a YouTube channel where I upload videos every Thursday. You can see it all right there. Oh, perfect timing. Boom! So, guys, hang out there. If, I don't know why it sends it to YouTube as well. If you guys are already there, you already know about it. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. I'm out. Have yourselves a good one. One of these days, I'm gonna get like a nice outro screen where it's got some cool jazzy music. It's like ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba-da.